everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this video today. So today I have a video for you of a haul of a bunch of items that I just purchased at a thrift store. So I happen to have work off today, so I decided that I would go and do some thrifting, and I went to visit my grandma, and while I was there to visit her, I also stopped at a thrift store that is close by as well, and I ended up finding a bunch of really cool vintage sweatshirts and t-shirts, all from Wisconsin Dells. They're all like single stitch, so they're definitely vintage. There was a ton of them. Someone must have donated like some old inventory from a store or something. So some of you guys know I'm from Wisconsin, and Wisconsin Dells is actually not super far from me. And it's a very big tourist town. In the summertime, there's tons, like hundreds of thousands of people go through. They have, it's the water park capital of the world, So people come from overseas to work in the summertime, and then they get lots of people that come in to try out the water parks and the amusement parks and stuff like that. So I grew up around it, so it's not like a huge big deal to me, but there's a lot of people that really love Wisconsin Dells. So I happened to go into the thrift store, and I started to see that they had sweatshirts that were like vintage, like Wisconsin Dells sweatshirts, like with vintage designs, vintage colors. And I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like, these are really awesome. And I ended up not purchasing all of the ones that they had there, but I purchased a good amount of them. A lot of them were like $2 and $3. So yeah, a lot of those items I have, but I also found a bunch of items that were just different awesome pieces that I picked up as well. This thrift store has different prices on different things, but I don't think I paid like over $5 for an item. There's a few dresses that I got. I found a really cute soft surroundings dress, a cute vintage like jumpsuit romper thing. So yeah, let's just get into it, and I'll try to go quick. The pieces are kind of strewn together, so there's vintage and there's not vintage, but I'll show you some of them. And if you are interested in any of these items, they will be in my Poshmark and eBay stores, and hopefully eBay store, I should say, in Poshmark Closet. Hopefully I'll get these up not too long after, or maybe even before this video goes up. So, and the awesome thing about this is all like fall and winter stuff, so I think that's really awesome because I need that for my store, because that's the time that we are in. Okay, so the first item, and a lot of these are new with the original tag, and you can tell that they're vintage. This one says textile prints made in the USA, so they're like all made in the USA. This says Wisconsin Dells. It's got this awesome sailing, it's like a pull-over collared long sleeve shirt. This one is size medium, but I got a few different sizes. So isn't that cool? It's just like this neon. I just really love it. I think it's like an 80s or 90s style. I don't know if I should have got like all of them, but I don't know how they're going to sell because they are geared towards tourists that would have gone or will go to Wisconsin Dells. This one's pretty cool. It is this color block. It's just really, really interesting. And it says Wisconsin Dells. Nothing on the back. There's marks on a few of the items. This one actually I didn't realize. It looks like there's, maybe not. There might be a little spot. No, it's not. It's just fuzz on the inside. Almost all of them had the original, like, tag on them. This one is actually a Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Sports sweatshirt. It was $5, but it's in really great condition, and you know, people really are loving Tommy Hilfiger right now. This is actually a cashmere J. Crew sweater, and I think I paid $3 for it. And it's got this cool camel. I don't pick up all J. Crew, but because this has cashmere, I think it actually is wool and cashmere. 55% wool, 30% nylon, and 15% cashmere. So I got it for that reason. It's an extra small, so it's definitely small, but this I got, it's an Eileen Fisher. Over all the stuff I got, I spent like $160. It's just like this open front thing. Okay. I just got like a lot. I'm sure the people thought it was really weird. One lady in line behind me was like, I wonder, was she supposed to be buying that for other people? But you don't really, I don't really tell people like I'm a reseller unless they ask, or I have a reputation with the person, because people think like you're buying and you're selling stuff and that you shouldn't be doing that. A lot of people think that it's terrible to buy from thrift stores and resell. But the truth is, their market, like it would take them a lot longer to sell all these to a person who's just buying them for themselves than it would take for someone like me to purchase a bunch of them and make more space in their store. You know, like I got 3 huge bags of clothes, so obviously they're going to have that much more space out on the floor. So this is a vintage Wisconsin Dells sweatshirt. Some of these I might keep for myself. The brand is Wear Eagle Rough and Ready. I don't know what that is, but it still has the original little tag. It was like $30 in the 90s. It's cool though. I just like them because they're vintage. Now these I think are awesome. They're single stitch. I probably should have got all of them, but I didn't want to because I just don't know if Wisconsin Dells, if it's on there, like if that's really going to sell very well. This is like a baseball shirt. I don't know what you call them, but it's single stitch. And I bought like 3 or 4 of these, and they have the cool logo on them. Definitely vintage, which I love. And I have this one, which is a little different color, and then this one that's also a different color. So it's got all the same print. I think I got 3 different sizes, or 2 different sizes, and yeah, so I thought that was awesome. When I saw the single stitch, I was like, I'm gonna buy that. Okay, this is another vintage. It's just got a wolf on it. And it definitely is new. I can tell that these have never been washed. It says Artisans Design. I got it really because people are really liking the vintage, like animal printed stuff. This is a really cool Wisconsin Dells sweatshirt. You can just tell like it is definitely vintage. Also the tag is vintage. They're made in the USA, which I love. This one I thought was really cute. It's like a mock neck. Wisconsin Dells, striped. Made in the USA is obviously something great you can put in as a keyword. Some people really want to buy only made in the USA items. This is definitely, like almost all these are just made in the USA. So that's awesome. That's one bag down. Okay. I got these. These are just a pair of Chico's pants. They're really cute. These were marked for $1, but they were 75% off, so I only paid 25 cents. I don't buy all Chico's. It's not created equal in my opinion, but I do buy it pretty frequently. These are just a pair of blue and gray pants, which I believe are sold at the loft. I think I'm going to keep them for myself, and I only paid 25 cents for them, so sorry if I'm going a little fast. I don't want this video to be super long. So this is Chico's, again, size 1. These are like one of their travelers. It's Energy Chico's. They're like a craft, and they also were 25 cents because they were marked at $1. I thought this was a really cool shirt. I think I only bought one of these. It is made in the USA. The original tag is this awesome neon short sleeve shirt, and it definitely vintage. It's kind of long. I only got one of these, I think, but it is also single stitch. Sorry, I have a mirror right here, and for some reason I want it. I have a mirror that has like a light on it, and for some reason I wanted to put in the mirror just to give me a little bit of light because the lighting's really bad in here. I got this. I don't really know if it's worth anything. It is a vintage Guess purse. It needs to be cleaned up. It's got marks on it, but I thought it kind of went with my vintage style, so that was $4, but I kind of just average everything out. At the end of the day, I just average everything I purchase. This is a vintage Levi's large, like a winter vest with like fur, like fabric, I don't know what you call it. I have to look that up, but it's a large. I got it because I know some Levi's stuff goes for good money. This is a 2-piece set. It was 50% off, so I think I only paid like $2.50 for it. It's an Orvis set, pants, They're medium petite. The outfit, the whole outfit, it was only like $2.50. So I bought this for myself. I might be going on a mission trip later in this year, and usually we wear skirts for like for the church services. So this is a size 4. It's just a Sonoma skirt. I just like it because it'd be really easy for wearing overseas if I go on a mission trip. This is a vintage Wilson's leather skirt. It's a red, and you know it comes up really red here, but it's like just like a generic, like the normal, like just red. It's Wilson's leather, and I got it because they were, I think all the skirts were 50% off, so it's only $2. And with Halloween coming up, a lot of people are looking for leather for certain costumes, so I got that. I also got like a leather dress too, a black leather dress. I was kind of looking for my costume. This year I'm going to be Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. My husband's going to be Star-Lord, Chris Pratt. And so I'm kind of like looking and thinking about costumes more, because I try to get my costume earlier, because every year it always seems to be like I'm last minute getting my costume. And this year I really decided I want to be like, the last couple of years I've been doing really good with like being early, you know, trying to get my costume early, because everything gets expensive after that. Okay, these are both Soma bras, and the reason why I got them is because these are both nursing bras, and nursing bras can go for good money, because when you're pregnant or after you have your baby, women really need like a good nursing bra. So this is, I was so excited to find this. It is a long dress, a maxi dress, and it has this open back, which is really cool. But it is a soft surroundings. I was super excited to find that. And I found a couple soft surrounding items, but I only bought one because one wasn't in good condition. Okay, I got this, which is really funny because I'm pretty sure, I think this was my cousin's. I think she took it, I think she bought it there and then took it back. I don't know, but it is a vintage jumpsuit with like this vest thing that's attached. And it's just like a vintage jumpsuit. I think it's just super cute. If it fits me, actually, I might keep it for myself, because I really do like jumpsuits, although I hate trying to go to the bathroom in a jumpsuit. I have to pull this whole thing down. So this is just a La Blanca, which some of their stuff goes pretty expensive. And it's like a cover-up for a swim. And I kind of got it for myself. Like, I can just keep it and use it. It kind of reminds me of a moo-moo. I can kind of just keep it and use it. I'm going to see if I can get a better angle here. I don't know. That will work. You see I got some Reese's here. That's kind of my husband's area. Oh, I forgot to take that. Okay, so I'm not done yet. I have a lot. So these are t-shirts, and has this cool design. These are, again, Wisconsin Dells. Oops. So on both sides there's the wolves. This one still has like the tag, Habitat, it says, and they're made in the USA. Yeah, so that was cool. Then this one, I just got like different designs. This one is plain on the back. And then this one again in white. So a lot of the colors were a little bit different. But if you look too, these are all single stitch, which tells me they're vintage for sure. Okay. I'm getting on the last bag, so hopefully this will be under 20-minute video. I'm hoping. I thought these were really cool. They have this really cool design right there. And this one. This one I thought was just like really cool. Again, it's single stitch, and it's got like an Indian like mountains or something. Okay, this one I think is really cool. It has an actual Indian on it, which I thought was really cool. I mean, just like a really cool design. And this one, I got the same one because I thought this was the coolest design. So I got all, I think I only had 3. Okay. Okay, I got some more wolf design. I got a few of these because I thought it was a really cool design. It's on the front and the back. It says Wisconsin Dells in small, so even people who just love wolves and want like a vintage, these are definitely a dead stock because they have the original tag. Most of them have the original tag on them. This one's kind of cool. Wisconsin Dells kind of reminds me of like a vintage like school shirt. Get that light to. This one I got, it's kind of plain, but it's a flocked Wisconsin Dells, it says. And many of you guys know I'm a teacher too, so I know that if these don't sell, the kids that are my students would love these, and I don't have a ton of students, so I definitely bought enough for everybody. They would love this stuff because it's local, you know, Wisconsin Dells is local to us basically, so I know that if this stuff doesn't sell for some reason, which I think it will because it's really awesome vintage stuff, I'll just give each of my students, you know, one of these items. So this one's pretty cool. Again, this is definitely like 80s. I would say it's from the 80s. The style is very 80s. This one is, it just says Wisconsin Dells on the arms, but the cool thing is the back. And if you guys don't know, Wisconsin Dells, I think it just says Wisconsin Dells on both sides, has a place called Tommy Bartlett Water Show, like ski and water show. So this is definitely reminds me of something they would have, even though this is with like parasailing type stuff or whatever you call it. I got that because I love the neon. This I think I bought for myself. This is actually just an Athleta top, which I don't find Athleta. They're like, I found Athleta a good amount, but not like a ton. I really have to look for it. I'll probably just keep this for myself. That's cute though. I'm almost done, guys. Here is the awesome leather. It is just, it's called Ambria. Not familiar with the brand at all, but it's this awesome leather dress. It's like a midi dress and high-necked, sleeveless. It's really cute. Just a lot of vintage today. This is another Chico's item. It was only like $3, so I got it. I can't. There you go, Chico's. This is pretty, like kind of like a jacket blazer thing. This is also Chico's. I just like the style. It's animal print and then this really pretty chambray material. Okay, almost done. I'll show you the belts I got. I got a few belts too. This one reminds me of something that I would have seen my mother wear. Wisconsin Dells, color black. These are all dead stock. And then this one, it's got little puppies, and it says Wisconsin Dells. I thought that was cute. Some of these I might keep for myself because they're so cute. And then another one of these, smaller size. Okay, and then I want to show you, I bought a few little things for myself, a couple bags for like gifts and stuff, but I want to show you the belts I got. This one, it was $5. It has like this cool, this is definitely like a 90s. I got this. I'm not sure of, it says it's a large. I don't know though. It doesn't really, it says it's made in China, but it's made of Italian leather. How is it made of Italian leather if it's made in China? It's cute though. And it has this cute, I paid $5 for it because it said genuine Italian leather. I'm sad though this is made in China on it. I wish it didn't say that. It's actually stamped into it. But hey, it's leather, right? That's good. This is pretty awesome. It is got this incredible design. It is a men's belt, and it's got this on, I think it goes this way on top. So, let me see if it's stamped. Yes, it is stamped. I can't read what it says. It looks like it says painted somehow, so it might say hand painted somewhere. I think they said this was a 40, but this is not a very big belt. I don't think this would even fit my husband. So probably actually all together, but I think it'll be great for a woman who is like, because look at how pretty that is. It's definitely real leather. And I got this. That was $6. I mean, it's more than I want to spend on one item, but I thought that they were really cool. And I really do like selling belts. This was $5, and it's got this really beautiful, it's got like leaves, it's like a fall design, and then acorns. And the inside is stamped Made in USA, something green, saddle leather. Must be made in Texas, since that's a Texas stamp. But I thought this was really cute. Definitely something I would wear. It's kind of small, so it's definitely, you know, for a smaller size, maybe wear with high-waisted jeans. I could definitely do that. But yeah, so I was super excited about those. I cannot wait to get this stuff listed. I'm so excited. I love vintage stuff, and I love that this is basically dead stock. Like, most of it has the original tag, which is really great. So thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you like it. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe if you have not subscribed already to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye!